Alright. Goodness me, my computer doesn't like this at all. Can hear it huffing and puffing. Well, to be fair, I don't like this very much either. Photoshop's too complicated. But it's lovely for removing backgrounds. It's the one thing I can do on Photoshop. You see? You know how long I've got left on my trial, mind you. Look at that. He's making his microphone be. Oh, he's ruined it. He's done it wrong. I can't believe it. What an unlegend, honestly. I'll turn my personal volume up a bit. How do I do that? Oh. Can't really. Oh well. Wow, Ragged's more talented than me. Oh, honestly, like, don't think that. Photoshop confuses me, and you know, I went through like a 3-hour tutorial on it. I still can't really do anything in it. I don't understand it. I quite frankly don't like it. It's too complicated. My computer can't handle it particularly well. But it's lovely for removing backgrounds with my beautiful eraser tool here. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. Because I thought, I've scheduled these streams to start at 8, well I need to make a thumbnail, don't I? So let's do that. Invite the people to witness creation itself. Oh, bungled it again. And you know, I thought this might be something a bit, done it again. Might be something a bit different to do, you know. Oh. Smaller brush. Love me square brackets. It's just like the brush starts a little bit in from the circle and it's never quite clear where it starts. Anyway, that'll do. That'll do, Gromit. Also, I guess you get to see the microphone, right? This is it. The broken boy. He's been around for a long time. He's been in service quite a while. I'm quite happy with that. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah? Not bad, not bad. I'm just trying to think, is any other... oh, thank you, I'm glad you think it looks nice. Is any other element of the thumbnail something that needs its background removed? Because I've got an idea as to how it will work. Possibly, yes. Right, okay. Okay. I'm going to close that down. I'm going to export this image. And then we'll remove the background on one more, I think. Actually, I think, oh dear, I think that little pole coming outside the microphone, that is part of it. It looks really weird, so I'm just gonna remove that. Because reality is, after all, just an illusion? Or is it? I don't know. Right, okay. Export as PNG. Mike, no BG. .png. You know what? That's a fair enough idea. Okay. New project. This one is not my image, but I think we can have some fun with this one. There we go. Okay. This, for anyone who doesn't know, is not creating an alpha channel. I'm not entirely sure why, but okay. It's creating a white background, which worries me, because that's not what I want it to do. We're on Eraser Tool. That's the one that usually does the job. Let's get rid of this lighting rig and all. What's this for? This is for a video coming out today. Exciting. Take me to the 20s. That's a song, Black Pine, by the way. The video isn't called Take Me to the 20s. And the chappie here is Nico Rosberg. And, you know, I'm so glad that he is a meme, because it finally allows the world of Formula One to enter our conversation naturally. Nico Rosberg was a Formula One driver who quit Formula One to make YouTube videos, except they were really sort of clickbaity. And so a meme came out of one with this in the thumbnail. And the meme goes as some sort of really clickbaity title, like, "Is his career over?" And people like put it in memes the first time like a driver makes a single mistake. Nico Rosberg just comes up and he goes, and there's a subtitle on the bottom that goes, "Is his career over?" I love it. It's great. Before I found out what it was about, I was so confused. Like, why is Nico Rosberg amongst an explosion? But it all makes sense now. Right. This is about the best I'll ever do at Photoshop, by the way. You asked me to do practically anything else, I would fail miserably. Which is why I don't do anything else. It's like why I edit with iMovie, because I've tried editing with Premiere Pro. That was not a pretty sight. Okay. Oh, you see, DJ has got the big brain action going on here. We love DJ with the big brain. I've not got the big brain, or indeed the big computer. What is it with? This is two songs I've gone through today. This is Dizzy, by the way, by Balduin and Wolfgang Law. Lovely song, but this is supposed to be instrumental. Well, I mean, it's quite clearly not. It's quite clearly not. Okay, Nico's looking pretty sharp, if I say so myself. Now I've got to find out why the white background is not an alpha channel. I think if I play my cards right here, if I go Magic Eraser Tool, there we go. It recognises the white. Backgrounds is the only acceptable part of Photoshop. Right, there we go, you see. Here he is. So. Ah! Very good, DJ. That was censorship there. I just did censor the song. Brilliant. Nico's got no background now, so that's going to be a pretty saucy image. And once all these backgrounds are gone, I'm going to put them together in Canva because it's just so much more simple. Because I am a pleb who doesn't understand technology. Let's export him as a PNG. Nico. Oh yes, this would be a good clickbait one. Excellent, right, okay. This has already got lovely alpha channels to it as well, so thank you to Cloud9 for this one. All we're going to do is simply remove from the neck down. Look at my wobs, I feel like a proper Twitch streamer now with my art. Woo! Easy background removal! Is his career over? Brilliant. Okay, this is going to require some absolute skill, but we're going to see if we can do it. Wait, no. This one? No, that's definitely not done what I wanted to. Here we go. Here's me not understanding Photoshop. No, that's the same tool I've just used there. What's that one? Never mind. There it is. My head's moving. Okay, so this is the skill here. Boop. Boop. Oh, lovely. Right, okay. Oh dear, that is right, okay. Let's see if old Labyrinth of Hades is quite possible in our current state. It's going to be interesting to find out. Semi-wob here, instrumental for Hit the Road Jack. I'm new to this, is it no gacha? This current strat I'm using is, I don't know if we're going to be able to beat it that way though. It's all about finding out. Hopefully we should be able to with the amount of craze and that we've got. And with a full belly of worker cat. So it was really off-putting without the vocals. Fun fact, I don't like the vocals of Hit the Road Jack. It's only in my like Electro Swing C list, I think. I'm not actually a fan of the way it's sung. I much prefer this instrumental version for this song because it's got that Wolfgang Law musical note to it. Love a bit of Wolfgang, legend. Boo 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 boo. Reggie, what's wrong with your mic? Oh, manner of things. Oh, manner of things. It probably sounds terrible now, actually. Right, let's see how we cope with Labyrinth of Hades then. Yeah, oh, lovely proc, thank you Valkyrie. The thing is that the mic is on its way out. I'm putting filters and all sorts on it to try and make it work. I worked out what made it really, really bad last stream was having noise suppression on for some reason. Don't know why that would have that effect, but it did. Obviously noise suppression not working as it's supposed to. I turned it off, but it still sounds terrible. So I thought I'd make something out of it instead of just having a bad video and not putting mention to it. Is his microphone over? Nico Rosberg says. Put on some Club Mix Re Charleston. That's about the best you can get, isn't it? that's somewhere in this playlist, and you know it hasn't played yet, so we might get it. Who knows? About 100 songs in this playlist, so it's a chonky boy. You know what? I gotta start meat shielding at some point. Don't they say? They say you should do your little boy because he often dies before the waves can get him, but he sort of acts as a meat shield also, possibly. Oh, this one's quite a rapid paced song. Devil's Swing. Yeah, quite like this one. Hey, Corey's dead. Not too bad. Do 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 do. Oh, I can do all my meat shields now. What am I doing? Right, you can do Courts of Torment in your other account. Absolutely not, no. I won't be able to do River Styx in a million years, let alone the thing that comes after it. Crikey, Gromit. Honestly. If I'm not doing Mannix, I certainly can't do that. And there we go, Labyrinth of Hades is a success. Look at my Dragon Brigade. Do you have a Twitter for me to follow? Absolutely, and please do. Put !media into the chat, and Nightbot will tell you what the Twitter is. Success! Why? Done it. Do 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 do. Look at that. We're on Low Tide Beach. Here we go. Because I think, am I right in saying after Alcatraz is the subchapter we're looking for? No, I'm wrong in saying that. 4 more. Oh well, that's probably why we managed to do Labyrinth of Hades without too much difficulty. Let's move straight on. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. Do 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 do. Why aren't you using Paris? Because it's gacha. And you know, if I'm making these tutorials no gacha, I ought to be able to get through the Stories of Legend no gacha. In case there's a level I need to suggest tips to people on, I need to be able to make that as applicable as possible, especially things like Labyrinth of Hades. Technically, on the easy levels, I could use Magizo and my Paris to get through it quicker, but what's the point when it's not too difficult as it is now? Makes it completely accusation of only being able to get through it with gacha proof. 3 more, exciting. The estimations are going down all the time. Well, we are technically getting closer. Why did I get banned from your Discord server? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't know, because I don't know who you are or why you are. What would be the best recourse for that? Send me a Twitch whisper or something with your Discord username, and I'll inquire to the staff. And then if they give me a reason, I can give a reason to you. Though they probably should have given you a reason when they banned you. So check to see if that was given. There's a lot of Celeboodles here. Crikey, Gromit. Oh dear. Me Boomer's dead. Do 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 ba da ba da do 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 ba da ba da do 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 ba 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 da ba ba da. It was me saying these levels are easy, and then there's me losing. Crikey. There's a dense lot of stuff here, and I'm going to need something to die, oh something has, to be able to make some forward progress. Otherwise it's going to get pretty scary. That bot saying rules quite close to each thing. Never get too confident. Oh, well, yeah, you're right there, aren't you? Crikey, there's a lot of pushing force behind all of that stuff. Can Valkyrie make the difference we need? Oh, this almost sounds a bit lo-fi. I'm not familiar with this song. What's this one? Oh, proccers. Look at Valkyrie procking much more these days. She good, she good. We're getting some Muth money as well. I mean, you know, once those things are dead, they give you stacks, and you're pretty much won. There we go. Who's the best clickbait YouTuber? Nico Rosberg. Pretty much. I mean, yeah. Nico Rosberg, I'd say. Bang on. And I love the fact that his clickbaitness is made into a meme. I do not recognise these songs. What's this from? Ah, I see. Steamboat Swing, this one's called. Sounds like Cuphead. I do actually have a couple of Cuphead songs in this playlist. I had Perilous Piers earlier, but I haven't had one hell of a time yet, so that's in there somewhere. Because I can love Cuphead's art style and music and still hate the game. It's good to separate these things. Reggae, I simp for you. I'm grateful. Thank you for your 15 bits. Oh, we actually got noises in the ear this time. Nice. I'm liking how this playlist is shaping up, actually. Try and make it public soon. Not that anyone's followed my electro swing playlists, I noticed. Oh well. Hoping that one day people will find use in them. Or at least I find use in them. Yes! Excellent! I'm going to add my list of... Oh, crikey, it's Beach Mammals. That's like a famous one. I'll add my list of a document for playlists into ! media. That's a good idea. This is a jolly song, isn't it? Beach Mammals is the hardest in this subchapter. Well, let's hope we get it done. Oh, that sounds like more Wolfgang lore to me. Swinging Spring, I reckon. Bang on. Bang on. Oh, gosh. It's swinging spring. I mean, without proccers, this is going to be an interesting level. This is going to be pretty interesting. Things have got, well, they've got resolutely chunky by this point. Let's hope Valkyrie goes absolutely proccers. No? Okay. Try again? No, don't move forward. Proc! Well, okay, just the ball. That's a start. Oh, proccers! Proccers, proccers! There's too many boys here, surely, even for Valkyrie's proccers way of doing things. Oh! Boar! Boar's dead! Boar's dead! Breaking news! Hecking hop! Get it! Get it! Oh, I established that it's not Toby Determined who said that, by the way. I was wrong in thinking that. It was a bloke whose name everyone doesn't know. Come on, boys. You've come this far. The strong, independent woman has done most of the work for you here. And she's back again! Basically, we need some proccers. Can you deliver? Yes, you can. I need you to deliver a bit more, though. Oh, devastation. We need some damage. Devastation. We're getting knockbacks. We're not getting death. Come on! Oof. Swing in spring. This might be one to CPU, you know. I'm still holding out for a hero, though. Probably Valkyrie. I mean, she's being absolutely proccers. It's pretty good. Oh! Proccers! Put proccers! Oh, I like this one. This one's a electro swing remix of In the Mood, which is a very classic wartime-esque song. Are you going to do a guide on Crazy Legs tomorrow? I'm certainly going to give it a go. Whether I can do it and then do a guide on it, I don't know. Because the problem with these stages appearing only once a month is I have to try it, make it work, and make a guide on it all in the space of a day, which is quite mental. Is the audio quality weird for anyone else? No, probably is. There's a microphone bin on the way out, I'm afraid. In fact, there's a video themed around that. Just come out. My apologies. Can't seem to do anything. However, the music should sound fine. We did wonderfully well there. That was pretty good. Some good antics. Dub, 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 dub. I'm bopping. I'm just shaking my monitor about. Look at John Boogle's guide. I actually believe I did. That's what made me think I was going to give it a go, because it didn't actually look as difficult as I remember it being. But I will have a look at it again. I think it was mostly just like dragons and stuff, right? So we'll feed off of that. Ah, Randy. Bonjour. Why'd you have 33 leadership? I'm going to give an Azuma answer here, because I have more than 32 leadership and fewer than 34 leadership. Dub, 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 dub. Probably should have been stacking up my monies at this point. Something chunky is probably going to come at me. It's your boy, Chunky. Dub, dub, dub. I'm going to lure this lot away from the Master A and get myself a Chunky Bahamut. Let's go. If he didn't speak, would he be a Bahamut? Haha. He's a comedian, McJaff. Come on, boys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on now. Come on now. Sort yourself out. We can't be losing. We can't be losing. We can't be losing. We can't be letting that happen. Land the shot. Nicely done. Problem is, there's a Master A in the midst. Can Valkyrie go proccers? No, but she can assassinate those reindeers. Good job, Valkyrie. Good job. She's back. Oh, don't put Monaco amongst Craze. Oh, maybe you should. Craze Monaco amongst... Actually, is that more difficult than the Craze, though? Probably. Don't expect yourself to be doing Monaco, but congratulations on what you managed so far. Reggie, do you know what tracking is? I do. I don't really do it. Unless I'm spending actual real money on the game. That is my principle. We discuss this now and again. I'm against it for the most part, but if you're spending real world money, I can understand perfectly you getting exactly the unit that you want. 10 bits, cheered by Coaster Film YouTube. Chonk. Indeed, thank you. Dope, 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 dope. Bum. Oh, Nightbot says we've been going for over an hour. That's quite exciting. Apple Bob in Ocean. Let's give it a go. Oh. Okay. Lovely, nice bass slap there. It's a peculiar song, I think, this one, isn't it? It's the older. Did you know you could make a crazed team? I mean, I'm not quite sure what you mean. I mean, you could arrange any number of crazed cats as long as you had one in your strat. Take it into battle with whatever gaps are left and make that a crazed team. Is that what you mean? Let's see what's going to greet us then. Oh my god. What? What is the movement? What is the movement of those boys? That just looks dangerous. It's like a laggy mass. Goodness me. What are these boys? They scare me. I'm not so sure about this song. Was there something in it that made me think, yeah, I want to keep this in the playlist? Because that bit of the song sounded a bit discordant. It might just be this beat, which is, it's alright, but I don't think the melody and the beat go very well together. Baron LeBoin himself. Have a look. Forgot the name of the regular elephant. Dreadful behaviour. Bahamut's staying strong though, which is good. Oh, there's some chonky boys here. It's alright though, Bahamut's going to sort them all out. Oh, that was beautiful. I mean, it sounded like I was Fleming there, but I was trying to make an explosion sound. Oh, it's pretty amazing there. Clap, 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 clap. That's pretty good. Right, do you think Battlecats needs more damage sounds? I think that would end up being quite gimmicky. I just thought of how that might sound as like, oh! Gimmicky. I think all we need are the sounds and speech bubbles from Mola Mola, personally. And also what we need, Imperfection, instrumental. Good song, this one. Something else has fallen over. I think it's fallen over today quite a lot. Alright. I don't know. Ba ba bum bum bum. Do do do. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. Right, let's turn the screen off. Watch an ad for energy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Are you gonna do Crazy Gross tomorrow? I'm gonna give it a go. As I remember, you haven't done Old Queen yet. That's correct, yeah. Okay, 122 energy recovered. It's not the same person, but so I take you haven't done Old Queen. No, you have. I haven't done Old Queen. Bye. Have a nice day. Not the same person, but you know. Q&A stream where you just watch ads. I mean, I could watch ads for cat food while doing Thrilling Wednesday. Thrilling Wednesday is basically sort of the closest to what you're looking for there. I do like Q's and A's. How do you do Craze Fish? I was recommended to do the Craze stages. Last time was here to help. Oh no. Drag it out of context. I'm a bit scared there. Oh dear. Anyway, the way I'd recommend doing it is to have a look at the Battle Cats Beginner's Guide playlist on my channel, which has a guide for the crazed fish. It's one of the first places you should start. I mean, the meat shield's first, but this one's a good place to go. Crazed fish. Relatively easy relative to the other craze stages. Hopefully the Battle Cats Beginner's Guide can help you. You know what? Exclamation mark beginner. Exclamation mark guide brings up the Battle Cats Beginner's Guide. I'm going to implement that. It's going to be done. That's a good thing about Nightbot. You can just like imagineer a solution, and it's just implement it. Bish bash bosh. No bureaucracy with Nightbot. I'm back watching the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. I suggested our stream for exclamation mark BC guide sent to place the beginner's guide. Well, we're on a wavelength there, DJ. I might just do it as guide so I can just easily type it in the chat while I'm in answer to someone's question, like @user exclamation mark guide. But yeah, definitely. Because I mean, I don't make any other guides. Actually, I've made a couple of iMovie tutorials, but I'm not sure many people are going to be coming on stream going, iMovie guru, that's what you are. I can tell because you're streaming Battle Cats. Tell me about iMovie. And I mean, I'd love to, right? I could tell you some things. There are some things I could tell you. I learned some very interesting things about iMovie quite recently. They were very exciting, actually. It's even more semi-advanced than you'd think. People who have a go at iMovie are the same people who have only ever used iMovie's awful stock titles. Because the interesting thing about iMovie is that it presents itself as a much worse editing software than it actually is, for some reason. Maybe to appear user-friendly. I like user-friendliness, but why do you just have such an awful collection of titles? They're just so bad. Anyway, yeah, it kind of forefronts its less good features, and actually the really useful stuff you miss out on. And there are some really good features in iMovie. Especially in Into the Future, yeah. Yeah, iMovie helps you in Into the Future. Especially because those aliens, it's useful to use your Ken Burns effect on the aliens. The audio is a bit worse than last week. Yeah, I'm afraid that will be the case, unfortunately. I'll do my best to try and make it plausible sounding, but my microphone is unavoidably on the way out. My apologies for that. Hopefully I can try and distract you from that with some epic entertainment. Probably not. Let's be fair. Probably not. The entertainment was mediocre, and if it sounds bad, why am I here? Is the microphone different? No, that's the problem. The microphone's the same. It's decrepit. It's breaking. Sad boy hours. Don't you know it? Don't you know it? Just got to wait for 3 energy here. Exciting stuff. Sounds like money, money, money. It is. It's an electro swing one. Oh, for goodness sake. This is a little bit longer away, I guess, than on the main account. Possibly. Yeah, it will be. Yeah. Whoever's on stream's a true reggae fan, well, yeah. Just listening through adversity. I dread to think what I sound like. I know. I'll output my mic into my ears so I can hear what I sound like. Alright, boys. How do I sound? Oi! That sounds alright! What are you going on about? Ooh, I got a lovely echo. I quite like that. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. I quite like that. You can't hear the echo, but it's lovely. It's kind of making it very difficult to speak because I can just hear the end of words before, so it makes me stop at the end of words waiting for myself to catch up. Oh, that's quite weird. It's like Chappie is copying me. But you know what? The audio sounds alright. That or OBS is being selectively nice to me and not to you. Bad microphone. Oof. Terrible. Yes, right. Turn that off immediately. I can hear the clicks and the silly little voice, and oh, it's dreadful. That was quite fun. That was quite enjoyable. How many subs has Reddit on now? Oh, about 4. Active subs, anyway. I appreciate all 4 of you, though. Don't get me wrong. Right. Final level, then. Ancient One Piece. Oh! Double seal. They're not messing about here. So can you hear a problem with the microphone here? Because, I mean, there was definitely a problem yesterday, but I was just listening to my output. It sounded all right. Sounds better now. That's weird. I haven't changed anything at all, but I guess that's just the randomness of technology for you. Ah, boar! Bit spooky. It's alright. I got my whales out, so I was inadvertently prepared. And I mean, the dragons probably helped too. I might move that song to Electro Swing C list, because it's not as much of a bop as I might want in my editing playlist. This one, however, is more of an adventurous bop. Not a wob, but a bop. Have you ever played CS:GO? No. But I have. Oh, the board died while I was looking at the chat. Oh, that's nice. But I have watched Pyrocynical's 250,000 subscriber video, so that's all you need, really. Actually, I might not be CS:GO. Probably isn't. I have still watched that video, though. How close are you to getting Wildcat? I've got it, basically. I just haven't put the necessary plus levels on it. It's not about how close I am to getting it. It's about deliberately not using it to make the tutorials as accessible as possible for people who won't have enough plus levels to get the true form. Though I am going to need to ask people to have it quite soon. I can reduce the amount of meat shields I'm using now. Oof. Crazed Dragon though, sorting it all out. Ah! DJ will like this one. I'm not even going to say the name of the artist because DJ will probably shout it out to us all. You see, you must be hearing the microphone output that I heard earlier. It sounds like you're wearing a mask. Oh, my apologies. It's probably clipping problems. I don't know why though. You know, there's a compressor that's supposed to stop that from happening. It's clearly not working. I really don't know. Maybe I'll just whack the gain right down in future. Anyway, DJ has gone James Fruit. Brilliant. Love that. Fun predictability, that is. Perfect timings. Perfect timings. Pretty good. Come in, Valkyrie. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's your maker. Time to meet him. Oh, look at me streaming for ages. Hour and 18 minutes. Awful combo, Director Kurosawa and the Sloth. I think it's an alright combo. They both attack in very similar ways. You basically don't have to care about meat shielding a level like this. It'd be much more problematic if you had fast, regular units coming out in front of Kurosawa. They're hardly going to advance very far. Oh, Wobbs.